So you guys have probably figured out by now that I love Instagram. I'm a foodie, so I love taking pictures of food and putting it on Instagram, but yeah, anyway. It's amazing to witness the birth of a social and cultural phenomenon like Instagram. It completely revolutionized photo sharing and social media and social networking through pictures. I did some research recently and I realized that since the $1 billion buyout from Facebook last year, Instagram hasn't actually made any money. Technically, they haven't generated any revenue yet. So that's a bit of a problem, but there's definitely plenty of solutions, which ironically, Facebook transferred this woman, Emily White, they appointed her to be the director of operations for Instagram. She's a veteran from Google and she also worked for Facebook for many years. The funny thing is, about a week after she was hired, I wasn't aware of it at the time, but I had actually started journaling. A few of my ideas for Instagram and for the brand and for the revenue model and things like that. Like you guys probably know, I'm an entrepreneur and I want to go into brand consulting for big businesses, and I want to also be a creative director. So I figured that this is right up my alley and it's perfect for me. I have a few ideas that I would like to share with you guys, and hopefully if the Instagram people see this, they will like my ideas and possibly want to collaborate with me. That would be a dream come true. I mean, that would just be such an honor to even be able to talk and work with them. So here are a few of my ideas for the Instagram revenue model. I have a few. Number one, sponsored pictures. Big corporations can pay to be on the popular page or another type of Tumblr-like content page, similar, or maybe if Instagram introduces a popular content page similar to YouTube, that can be a possibility as well. Number two, enhance the user experience by going beyond the app feel and making the content trackable and solidified like YouTube. In other words, it's great that Instagram allows you to have a profile similar to Twitter's where you can see your likes and your followers. However, I think it can go so much further. Just like YouTube has content tracking and demographics insights and traffic insights and things of that nature to make your content a little bit more trackable and a little bit more tangible, if that makes sense. I definitely think that Instagram should provide a service similar to YouTube, similar to YouTube's insights and analytics, where you get to see your demographics and stuff. Number three, I think that Instagram needs to introduce possibly a paid app. I'm not sure about number three. I might cancel this idea later, but I think maybe if Instagram starts incorporating pop-up ads, or not pop-up ads, but little banner ads, similar to the many Twitter apps that are out there, maybe they can charge about $1.50 to $2 for an app without pop-ups. However, I think if they charge that much, they should at least include a feature that's similar to PicFrame that allows you to put your pictures in little frames, multiple frames in one box. Number four, originally I wanted to suggest donations similar to Mozilla. However, technically they're a non-profit, so I don't think that would work out. So, however, for number four, I would like to propose a line of officially branded merchandise by Instagram. In addition to having the little camera Instagram logo, it should also have fun, quirky little phrases and fun vintage photos to customize the items with. I think the price range should be about $5 to $50 for all the merchandise, and it should be sold through Facebook. Some merchandise examples are clothing, mugs, magnets, bumper stickers, and notebooks. Possibly even an Instagram camera similar to a Polaroid, or more like a digital camera that has the Instagram logo. Or actually, you know what? That's a separate idea. Idea 4.5, an officially branded, manufactured digital camera by Instagram. It would literally be an Instagram camera. I think that having the filter options on the camera itself is redundant, since you can easily do it on Instagram on your phone. So I don't think we should incorporate that into the camera. But anyway, number five, I think that Instagram and Facebook need to produce their own software and produce a professional app for professionals in the film and photo world. An example of the software they could produce is Adobe's Photoshop and Illustrator, or Aviary, which is kind of like an open source Photoshop program. I think it needs to be an entire set and collection. One program for video editing and special effects, one that's similar to Photoshop, one that's similar to Adobe Lightbox, and so forth. Also, one that's similar to Illustrator as well. These would be more higher end, and they would be in the $400-500 range. However, Idea 5.5, adding on to this, I think that there also needs to be a light version of this that's geared towards young photographers in their teens, like high school age. Actually, no, not even high school age, more like middle school age. Bloggers and just people who want to learn about Photoshop and about photography, basically like a watered down version. I think that that should be more in the $40-50 range, maybe even $20-30 range. But yeah, I'm not sure what we could call it. Maybe Instagram software, or yeah, maybe. I think the best idea for this set of software is to attach it to the Instagram brand to make it more recognizable. Idea number 6. Well, I'm holding a notebook, so 6. I guess. 6. There needs to be a smartphone app that's similar to the light photography app that I described in Idea 5.5. It's going to be a comprehensive editing app for teens and young adults who are active on social media, like Twitter and Facebook. Basically, not only will it be editing for photos, like red eye correction, blemish correction, but it will also be a text editor for photos, a text editor, a meme generator that can also be another component to that. Basically just a mini Photoshop app, mainly geared towards social media and not photography itself. The app should sell for about maybe $4 to $5, something cheap. Number 7, I think that Facebook and Instagram need to offer a professional cloud storage service, similar to Dropbox, I guess. I think that the feature needs to be on all Instagram accounts, Facebook as well, with maybe 5 or 6 gigabytes free. I don't think that you should charge every year for increased storage, but I think maybe $10 for an extra 5 gigabytes and $20 for an extra 10, and so forth would be appropriate, with discounting as you get into the higher capacities. I think that this needs to be geared towards professional photographers who want more than just a few gallery shots on Instagram for their Twitter. This can be comparable to Flickr, where you have a not necessarily Flickr, but like Dropbox, you have a cloud storage system that can also be used as a gallery similar to Flickr, if that makes sense. My 8th idea is a professional printing service, similar to Shutterfly. I think that we need to, the Instagram brand needs to be geared more towards the artsy/rustic side of photos and stuff. Basically, the printing service will reflect the app, Instagram. So the Instagram printing service obviously will have the same name and same logo just to keep the brand recognizable. Basically, I want it to have a full line of printing services. I think we need to offer printing for higher end gifts like calendars, matte prints, canvases, posters, but also the smaller things like stationery, invitations, and things of that nature. But I also think that we need to offer t-shirts, custom t-shirts, mugs, iPhone cases, and maybe even notebooks. Well, those are all the ideas I have for you guys today. I hope you like them. I hope you leave me a comment and some of your feedback and opinions of my ideas in the comment section below. Please tweet your ideas to me, and please let me know what you think. Also, if you are a Facebook employee or member of the development team at Instagram, please reach out to me if you're interested in collaborating. I would be honored to work with you guys. The best way to reach me is through Twitter, through a direct message, so please hit me up there. You can find my Twitters in the description below, or I actually have two Twitters. One is Invent-A-Chris, Invent-A-Chris, pretty easy, right? And the other one is Chris Honster, Honster. I hope you like this video and I hope you like my ideas. Bye.